This is KRQE News 13 with Dick Niffing and Diane Anderson.
It's an Albuquerque building that has significant historic value.
The old house that sits high above the Huning Highland neighborhood is now home to the Albuquerque Press Club. But it was once an architect's grand vision. Now, though, that vision is fading. And Kim Holland reports the fire marshal has safety concerns about the aging building.
Architect Charles Whittlesley built this home in 1903 for his family when large homes were rare in Albuquerque. Perched high on the hill with its rough-cut wood facades, this home is one of a kind.
History is so alive and so present in this house. It's just a magical building.
Whittlesley designed the Alvarado Hotel in town. Huning Highland historian Ann Carlson says he had a grand vision when he built this home.
He was working on the plans for the El Tovar Hotel in Grand Canyon. So this building was an experiment to try out various aspects that he would be using.
As time marched on, this city grew up around it. Over time, it's been a commercial building, a fraternity, a home for vagrants. In the 1970s, it became home to the Albuquerque Press Club. How well was this house built?
For the time, it was built very well. It is not built well by modern standards.
President Tom Wright, who is also a home builder and a contractor, says the building is falling apart. Recently, the fire marshal dropped its capacity from 185 to 49 people. Here's the reason why. The building is sagging and the floors are dipping. Head downstairs and you'll see the vigas are sagging from the weight of the upper floors.
We shored up the inside. You can see the beam up here.
Two beams are supported by temporary foundation jacks.
The foundations are failing, and the wall structure itself is failing. And so to fix it, we need to remove those two outside walls, take out the existing foundations, re-excavate and pour new foundations, then reconstruct the walls.
The Press Club has patched the problems with money it had. Now it's gone beyond that.
Everything dealing with this is expensive. It'll probably cost us $1 million to renovate it.
The $40,000 the Press Club has in reserves will help make critical fixes now, but much more needs to be done in the future to bring it back to its historic form. Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
The building is listed on the National Register of Historic Places and the State Register of Cultural Properties, which means it could be eligible for state or federal funding. But because the Press Club has a nonprofit account for people to make donations, that may disqualify the building for public money.